Good morning viewers, very good morning. Today I am going to tell about look before you leap. It's an English proverb. For this I want to give one example. So what is that? Look before you leap. Once there was a king. He was having one pet bird. That was parrot. He likes his parrot so much. Most of the free time he used to spend with parrot by sharing his happy moments, by sharing his work thing, and by sharing his sorrows and everything he used to share with the parrot. He spends most of the time with parrot. He likes his parrot so much. So after some time what happened? Parrot's relatives came to the palace and invited him for the village festival. Then king never wanted to send parrot to the festival, but parrot requested him and made him to accept it. And she said, while coming, it would be bringing a immortal plant of mango, but third day it would be returning, like that it said. Then king accepted and parrot went to the village for festival. So parrot enjoyed a lot in the festival with friends and relatives. So third day it came back with a immortal mango plant to the palace. That plant parrot gave to king. King called gardener and asked him to plant that immortal mango plant in the royal garden. Then gardener took that, planted it. So after few days it started giving fruits. So the first fruit fell down on the ground. That gardener took the fruit and brought and gave to king. So parrot said to eat king, because if anybody eats that fruit, they never die, they will be happy, look young and beautiful, it said. But king wanted to give that first to Pandit, who performs prayers in the temple. So he called Pandit and gave that fruit. Pandit had that fruit and died off. So everybody is surprised. This parrot was cunning and bad parrot, and it wanted to kill the king. So it brought such bad fruit, they thought. And all the people, they were blaming parrot. Then king also agreed for that, and he was thinking really parrot was bad. So what immediately, hastily, he has called the one of the soldier and asked him to shoot parrot. Then parrot was shot dead. So like that things are happening, and king was very unhappy. He thought he must have taken hasty decision and killed the parrot. So he was feeling sick and worrying and contemplating about the judgment what he has given to the parrot. Then after some time, there was a washerwoman and washerman in the palace. So these two people always used to worry for their elder son, because he used to drink, come and trouble them for money. So one day what washerwoman said to her husband, see, it is better to die like that Pandit of palace. So go and get one mango fruit from the royal garden, she said to her husband. So washman went to the garden and he has plucked one fresh fruit and brought, and both of them ate. Then they became so young and beautiful, singing and dancing around the palace. So it became a talk of the town. Then king felt very bad. How it happened? First Pandit died, but this washerman and woman, they lived very long and happy and singing and dancing. So he was confused. Then he has called all the ministers there for meeting. So whoever the ministers blamed the parrot and scolded the parrot kept quiet. But one of the minister got up and said, "See, my lord, the first fruit who brought that gardener brought, that was fell down on the ground. So he picked from the ground and brought it. So that must be poisoned by the snake. So that's why Pandit had and died off. But the second fruit washerman plucked from the plant, and that they ate, they became young and energetic and playing, singing, dancing. So parrot was correct. It brought nice immortal mango plant, but people confused and made and given you wrong decision. So you have taken that decision. So please you to eat that fruit and live for long, they said. But king said he never wanted to live for long because he has given death punishment to the parrot. He also will suffer and die like that, he thought, and he never wanted to eat, and he was so worrying, became sad and became sick, and he was about to die. That time he has called his elder son and he has told him that he would be the next king, but don't give judgment to the people by listening to others. You think and give and correct decisions and correct judgment to the people. Like that he said, and he too died. So like that, people will take hasty decisions and we do mistakes. So what you have learned from this? We should not take hasty decisions to whatever we do, whatever we give judgment about others. So we should think and do, then only we can be happy, others also can be happy. So inspire this story, and inspiring stories why I am telling, you should inspire and learn certain good things in your life so that that will be applicable in your life and in my life. So please listen to my video, learn it, narrate the story to your friends and start speaking. But don't forget to subscribe my video. Have a good day.